What is up, guys? Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It is so much appreciated. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you guys so much. It's been almost 2 months since I last lost my home to the Napa fires. It's been the most challenging, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching 2 months of my entire life, but at the same time, it's been super encouraging, super uplifting. There's been so much love from the gamers across the world, YouTube community, kindness, compassion. You guys have been incredible through your messages, through your donations. A lot of you guys know that my home in Napa that I was living in, I was living there for about 12 years. For years, I'd been wanting to get insurance, but I had been rejected time and time again because where I had lived, I was just too far away from a fire hydrant, and I was in, I guess, a fire zone or fire risk, and so they could not insure me if a fire took place. Never in a million years did I imagine. So I was rejected time and time again for insurance. Never in a million years did I ever imagine that actually would be involved in a fire and everything would be taken from me, that I'd leave with the clothes on my back and my gym bag with the set of clothes. And my 3-year-old daughter left the home minutes before the house was taken by the fires. And you guys have been so unreal, sending me games, sending me donations through PayPal, helping me slowly rebuild. Past 2 months, I've been at a family member's house, and we've been trying to get a place to rent, and house after place after condo has been falling through. As you can imagine, a lot of people are in a similar situation as me, and they haven't been able to get a house as well. A lot of people. I have good news though. Just recently I found out I did get a place, and actually today I'm moving in. I've got a place for my wife and 2 daughters. We're super happy, super thrilled. You guys have been unreal, sending me, messages on YouTube and Twitter. Thank you guys so very much. I really, really appreciate it. Losing everything, of course, it sucks. It's horrible. It was awful. I felt really bad, obviously, but my daughters and my wife having to go through that. My daughter going to school. There are only like 3 other kids out of the school of almost 1,000 kids where this happened to. So like the spotlight's been on her. She just wants to be a normal kid. And so it's been really hard on her, but be able to have her own place again is just just something I'm super, super grateful for. Just update. I will be doing like a little house tour in the near future of my little 2-bedroom house, little house that I was able to rent. I'm super happy about. But guys, I want to let you also know, because you guys have been so generous, sending me donations. Of course, I lost all my consoles in the fire, my PS4, my Xbox One, and my Nintendo Switch. Because of your donations, I was actually able to get a PS4. And I had the enough donations to get this one at the right price. What happened was I wanted to get it at Black Friday. I got a PS4 again. This is my second PS4. First PS4, unfortunately, is in the fire. But I got the 1 terabyte PS4 Slim. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you guys know, on Black Friday, it was at a price of $199. And there are a couple different stores that had it for an even better deal, where you got like a $50 gift card or $60 gift card. Like Kohl's, you would get like $60 cash back or towards the store. And GameStop had it where if you got a PS4 Slim for $200 on that day or Black Friday weekend, wherever it was, you'd also get a $50 GameStop card. So what happened was I went on Black Friday to Best Buy, something I had to get there, and they're like, hey, we've also have the PS4 Slims in stock. And they're like, do you want us to get you one? Because I was asking about it. I'm like, oh no, you got a good deal at $200, but GameStop has a better deal. Well, that was my mistake, because when I left, checked GameStop, checked Kohl's, both places had been long sold out of the PS4 Slim. So it was my fault for not getting one when I should. So all the stores in the area that I was at, I was actually out of state. I was in Utah visiting a family member that was going through cancer treatments. That night I had some time Black Friday, and I did not score a PS4. So I'm like, shoot. Luckily, I was able to get one on Cyber Monday for $200. So guys, because of your generosity, I was able to, the second PS4, get a PS4. And you guys have been sending me PS4 games. Thank you so very much. I also did get an Xbox One. I'm going to do another video for that. It was kind of crazy how it happened. I'm going to make a video for it, how I was able to get an Xbox One. Some friends of mine, I'll tell you all about it in another video. It's crazy. It's unreal how it happened. So PS4, got an Xbox One. You guys sent me a 3DS. Got a PS3 from you guys, PS2 from you guys, Super Nintendo, Nintendo Genesis, Dreamcast, GameCube, PS Vita. You guys have been sending me so many different consoles. Thank you so very much. The only thing I don't have, which I'm saving up for, I'm hoping to hopefully get it in January, if not February. I'm hoping to get a Nintendo Switch. Of course, I had a Switch. I had like a dozen or so games for it. I had, I had ARMS, I had Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I'm really hoping to be able to get a Switch in the near future because I really love that console. I had a certain amount of games digitally, like Mario Rabbids. I had that one digitally, so once I get my Switch, I can just re-download that one. But most of them I had physical copies, so I'm to re-buy those games, like The Legend of Zelda, which I'm super bummed about. And I do want to get a Switch because I want to play Super Mario Odyssey. And also there's some great games coming out in 2018 for the Switch. But this video is about the PS4. And a lot of you guys know I do a lot of videos on the PS4. I love this system. And going from, you guys saw my video I did of 100 best-selling PS4 games, where I had the table of like all the PS4 copies. Now I'm down to like 12 or so physical copies. I've got a lot of digital games I'm just going to re-download, but super grateful I've got a starting point. I've got a foundation. I've got the system. And granted, it does not, my PS4 that it did have before it got taken in flames, I had a 4 terabyte hard drive. And I had used up like half of it on, well over 100 games. So obviously there's only so many games I can put on the 1 terabyte, but that's okay. I can put a lot of great games on the 1 terabyte. And in the near future, I will get another hard drive for it. I'm kind of debating on what size, probably another 4 terabyte, because I'll be able to use an external one with this one. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I'm super excited. It's been a very exciting week. Of course, being accepted, found out this week that we were able to get a house to move into, and not being able to have a place to call my own for a couple months. It's been, and have a safe place for my daughters and my wife. House after house has just been, not just like, we've been looking at houses, not just like, like I'm being really picky. Just house after house is falling through because there's so many other people that want a house, need a house. So being in a position to finally be able to get a house to rent, I was just super thrilled about. There is a small area actually in the garage that I'm going to use for filming that I'm super thrilled about, because making videos is really, really, really important. A lot of you guys might think, Jimmy, you lost everything, or are you getting a PS4? Doing videos on YouTube is actually a really important part, not just like hobby of being able to relax and stress, but it's like a really important, like part of my livelihood. It is definitely a part-time job, but it helps so much, especially in this hard time where I lost everything and I'm not insured. And so every little bit helps, and whether you guys have sent games or donations through PayPal or GoFundMe, the GoFundMe campaign was very successful because of you guys. Even if you guys couldn't support me that way, your messages, like sending me like letters and sending me, I've got a post office box in the video description below. You guys sending letters and you guys sending me messages through the YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, directing comments to me or tweets on Twitter, have been very uplifting. You guys have no idea. You think, oh, he lost his house. How can just a message really prove anything? It can. He still doesn't have his house. But that's not true. Believe it or not, having your love and support has really uplifted me on some dark days and has helped me realize that everything's going to be okay. That I have my family, but I have people around the world that are rooting for me, that are hoping, that are praying, that are you're on my team, and that just makes a world of difference. You guys have my back, and I'm sorry if I'm having a hard time putting that into words, but I'm having a hard time putting that in words because it's so incredible. And again, never did I imagine in a million years that I would lose my home, but the strength and power of your guys' support is like, this might sound weird, but it's way powerful than the destructive powers of the fire. You guys, your support has just been so incredible. So thank you so very much. I love making video. Reason probably why you clicked on this video is because you maybe are excited for me, or you love the PS4, you like the videos I do about the PS4. And believe you me, there is a lot to look forward to in 2018 for the PS4. Lots of great games. honestly, too many to mention, and a lot of those games I'm sure you guys unfortunately aren't going to be able to get on day one just because there's so much coming out so quickly. Obviously there will be little titles here and there like I have to get this day one, but when you've got multiple titles coming out sometimes week on week, you only have so many hours in the day to play them. But I mean, gosh, so many great, again, too many to name. But guys, let me know in the comment section below, for those of you that have a PS4, what games you're most looking forward to on the PS4 that are coming out next year, and what games are you having fun playing now? And for those of you guys that are going to get time off during the Christmas break, Christmas holiday, what games are you hoping to play and put some time on, hopefully finish? Maybe you guys have a backlog, have like a few games or a lot of games, like I gotta play this game and I got it on the cheap. Maybe you've been watching some of my episodes of Super Cheap Games. Let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, I love you so much. I appreciate all that you do. And we're back. We got a PS4. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.